around about 20 minutes before the horse is due to be presented. They normally allow, you'll normally give them times, they normally allow 2 minutes per horse. I have yet to find a veterinary panel that actually it takes 2 minutes, but if their horses are about to trot up, then it will take 2 minutes. But they allow 2 minutes per horse, so if you're on at the end of the there's 60 horses in the class, you do not need to have your horse ready at 3 o'clock. I recommend anybody that's doing the trot up, the veterinary inspection, to look at the surface beforehand. Is the horse going to spook at a wheelchair sat at the side like they might in Florida? Are they going to take exception to the flower pot at the very end, which they sometimes do? So it's this perfect planning prevents poor performance, and also if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So having these horses out for 20 minutes, which will include you with comfortable footwear. How anybody can trot a horse up in long riding boots is personally beyond me. But you can already see these horses walking around on a long rein, nice and relaxed and nice and easy. You'll usually find that within your country, you usually find that they will go country order. So obviously C for Canada will always be quite early in the proceedings. So your vet or your chef's keep will check how many you go beforehand. And then you normally find you will then go in grade order. Obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you then find that if there are 3 of you in the same grade, it will go number order. Now the standard, but not always, accepted way of numbering horses for an international is if you're a grade 1, you will have a 0 at the front of your number. If you're a grade 2, there will be, it might even change now, you've got 5 grades.
You just have a 1 now, I think.
Yeah, but it'll be 1 for grade 1s, 2 for grade 2s, 3 for grade 3s, and then if there's only 9 in the class, it will be 101 to 109. I used to like it when it was 00 for grade 1A, because somehow my horses always used to be 007, which I quite liked. Okay, so your horses come out for 20 minutes, and then you'll be called in team order in order. And the horses are just walking around being relaxed and keeping moving. It's always a good idea to have a hoof pick in your pocket as well. Because if your horse picks up a stone now, okay, it's not like on this surface, but if your horse picks up a stone and it goes hopping lame, it's a good idea to have a hoof pick in your pocket. Okay, and we'll then run through it the way we would an ordinary competition. I think that's quite interesting. Again, take away anything loose and flapping in your pockets. I'm going to run. We know I'm ready. Okay, so basically, are we in? I've got grade 4, haven't I? Okay. So then suggest if you all change the rate, line up at E. And then we'll go, as I say, 2 grade 1 horses first. 2, 3 grade 1 horses first. So that Robin, Stella, and then
Actually, the microchip is compulsory. You're going to do it. So that's what happens. The horse should stand in front of the judges and the vets. Normally, the vet, if they have done already the confirmation that is the right horse with the right documents, the vet is going to around or to see if there are any wounds or any suspicious things. Another thing that is will look to the horse himself. If it's too skinny, if the muscles are not properly fit, if he's in the athlete condition or if he's not on an athlete condition. Okay? After the quick inspection, we see if we have some wounds or bleeding or whatever. We're going to say that you can stop.
Go past you though, like there's a space.
Even for just to have, it was okay, all the trot up and down was okay, no suspicion of some kind of pain, but in the way back, the horse was, because of lack of energy, it was a little bit tight. So be careful with these kind of things. Just make him reactive in order that they don't let anyone with any suspicious. Good. Thank
I
you.
have a question. Is it typically a certain distance that you jog all the time?
I will answer in the correct way. That we should have 30 meters in the line in order that you need to trot,
There's
walk.
enough space.
But depends of the conditions of each show. But the rule is 30 meters.
Should I go out or do you want
Yeah,
me to
yeah,
stay?
you are free. Approved. So the announcer is said approved or passed. Normally they say the number of the horse. Another thing, the horses should come to the vet check already with the ID number.
Now, if they have a handler, is the athlete supposed to be there?
Another thing, that's a good question. So, sorry.
Okay.
Another thing, in para, because some of the riders are not able to present their horses on the vet check, but they need to be present on the vet check and close, because if we have to say something, we will say to the rider, not the person who are presenting the horse. Okay? It should be clear to everyone. Okay. You can stop on this way because the table should be here. So here you have a table. We should have a little bit more space there, but then. And then I'm going around again. See if we have some things, nothing. Okay, you can go. And walk, and you get him in front of the horse, stop him, and you will wait, yes, and you will wait for the result. And with security, you use one hand in each hand, like this. No, you have already. This is here, like this, okay? This is the security way to do it. Okay, and then the judge will say passed, and then you move. Why you need to stop? Because if you have any suspicion, you need to go again.
Okay.
Okay? That's why you cannot move immediately like
Okay.
that. Okay? Thank you. Okay? If I want to be mean, and some of us they are very mean, because in the way up, you keep him a little bit the neck tight, so let him know. If you are sure that what you are presenting, and if you see that his face, let the reins go more free. Okay? In the way back was much better. Okay? No, you can go. You should stop here after.